Hey gamers, welcome back to the Daily Dose. My name is Xonovan, and we got some big news today. Microsoft has officially come out and stated the release date for the Xbox One console. It's going to be November the 22nd. I actually found this out because I'm subscribed to their YouTube channel, and they just put a video up. It literally had like 30 views. I got lucky enough to catch it right when it came out. It's like a 3.5 minute video. A couple of cool things about the video, obviously, is the announced date, which is really cool, November the 22nd. And they also said that if you want to get your pre-order in, because you know they've been pretty much sold out in their pre-order status, is that they've basically entered full production mode, and I guess they know at this point that they're going to have extra consoles available that are not pre-ordered yet. So they basically said go to your major retailer websites, you know, go down to GameStop, Walmart, Targets, Best Buys, I'm sure Amazon, things like that, and you should be able to pick up a pre-order. I'm assuming it's going to be limited numbers just because of the way he kind of talked in the video. But if you still want to get one before holiday, you haven't pre-ordered one yet, and all the retailers have been telling you, no, we don't have any more left, they should for a limited time. Now, it's obviously September the 4th when I'm recording this, so if you're watching this a couple of weeks from now, then you know it may already be sold out. Now, with all that said, I want to kind of talk about the bigger picture here, because I know that we've had Sony's release date's been out for a while now. It's November 15th is the US release. I know there's other dates for other parts of the world. And I think that now that this news is going to be hitting the internet, I think that all the people are going to be coming out. You know, you've got your fans of the PlayStation 4, you got your fans of the Xbox One, and there's going to be probably this big ordeal about which console's winning so far in the console war. And you know, Microsoft's not coming out till 7 days after the PlayStation 4, so PlayStation must be winning, right? You know, it's one of those kind of things, and I don't really think it matters too much at this point when these consoles come out. I think that after the conferences and after the last couple of months, I think everybody's mind is pretty much already made up, and the segregation has already happened as to which console you're going to buy. I know this generation, when Xbox 360 came out, way ahead of PlayStation. Obviously, if you were a PlayStation fan, you know, you may have reason to just go buy an Xbox 360 because you're going to have to wait quite some time to get your hands on the PlayStation and you want to have games to play. But I think at this particular point in time, I don't really think it matters over 7 days, guys. I really don't. Now, if they'd have came out today and said, look, you know, we're not coming out till next holiday or something like that, then that's a different story. And I know that Xbox One is not going to be releasing in certain parts of the world, I think, until next year. So that really does, you know, that, I mean, that's part of maybe some of the discussion that's going to be happening on the internet. But I know they are giving out a free game as a kind of I'm sorry for not coming out, you know, this year, and that's cool. I mean, I'm glad they're doing that. That is a good gesture of, hey, we apologize, and you know, a lot of that's due to their Kinect. So, but regardless of all of that, you know, we have a date, and I really just don't think it matters too much over 7 days. At least in my opinion, it doesn't. But I'm sure that the internet's going to get pretty rowdy over it, and the PlayStation guys are going to come out and say that PlayStation's better because they're coming out first, and you know, all this kind of stuff. And look, which console is better is up to the person who plays the console. You see what I mean? It's up to that. You know, it's like saying that Call of Duty is the best multiplayer ever. That's not necessarily true, because if you play Battlefield or you're ready for Titanfall, then guess what? Call of Duty would not be the best multiplayer game ever. It's all about you. You see what I mean? There's a lot of things that I don't like about the Xbox One. Okay, most of that stuff they fixed. You see what I mean? Most of that stuff they've changed. There's still a couple of things I don't like about it. But if you like the Xbox One and you think that that's the console that you want to play, then get your hands on it and play it. You know, if you think PlayStation has got the games you want to play on it, then play it. I don't think we need to take this thing to the extreme and start fighting and bickering over 7 days. You know what I mean? I'm just glad they finally announced when their release date's going to be, because you know, it's getting about that time, and I'm glad they're going to have additional SKUs for those of you who want to get the console before holidays. So it's great news right off the presses. Thank you guys for watching. I will have that video up tomorrow about EA and my follow-up phone conversation to those guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. You guys be good.